Smoke something, hear the mask buttons on them. Kung Fu flicks right here, they ain't got nothing on them. Logos, websites, one-stop shop for them. Yeah, my neck of the woods, then say what's up, homie. Your phone ain't the only pound that is lit. Every steam I'm on, you can see I smoke a pound of that shit. That's so clap. You can get pound with the grip. It's going down and you know it's season 3 in this bitch. Ayy, mashing buttons to retros on your fighters. A single players with blunt mask and a lighter. Or shit you ain't heard of, some whack and some fire. But you and me, so grab your L and get higher. When it comes to the art, man, I'm different and I'm giving. Can't lie, this is the hand I was given. Better make sure your seatbelt on and you're strapped up. You are now riding with Peanut the Kidnapper. Enjoy the show.
Go gang, go gang, go gang. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy, Peter the Kidnapper. Yo, guess what, yo? We finally found a name for our little podcast situation, yo. A random nut. All right? A random nut. I want to do like early morning nut, but guess what? I don't stream early morning. I be asleep. It's hard enough to get here on time for this one. All right? Some days they might come later than this. See what I did there? It might come later. Whatever. Anyways, yeah, so some days it might come later than this, so I don't want to have a set time for this show, so I call it a random nut. It's gonna come anytime. You can get a random nut at any time, all right? That's how it works. And what a random nut ain't gonna put a smile on your face? All right, anyways, so let's spark this blunt. Let's get into this shit, man. See what we got today, all right? Now, y'all know me, right? Okay, hold up. Oh, boy, hold up. Let me go check on my kid. No, he all right. He's straight. Okay, all right. Old lady, she got a job interview. I mean, we got jobs. She got another one. She's trying to get a better one. And they do like a computer interview or whatever. All right, look, let's talk about that real quick, right? This interview situation, right? Why some jobs, right? You got to interview. Why do you got to talk to so many fucking people to get a job? Is what what happened to, like, yo, you talk to that, you do that one fucking interview, and then you want to start today? One of that situations. Now you got these panels of people that you got to fucking talk to. You can't just interview with one person, right? So she interviewed with one person, and then she had to interview with a panel of 5 people. Like, what the fuck am I? Fuck kind of questions y'all about to ask me? It ain't no rocket science and no shit like that. So what the fuck y'all about to ask me? And then you got to do another interview. If you pass that one, that shit is fucking stupid as fuck, yo. Like, do you want to give me the job or not? You make a nigga not even want the job. That shit is crazy. All right, so anyways, is that nigga Tory Lanez a menace? Let me tell y'all, I was surprised. I looked on Twitter and I heard that Tory Lanez. Well, first off, let me tell you how I first heard it. First, I heard August Alsina got punched in his shit. My first thought was, damn, that nigga Will got him. Whoo, Big Willie style finally came and put hands on him. But nah, it wasn't even him. It was Tory Lanez, nigga. Apparently these two niggas excuse me. So, I don't keep up with the nigga. I don't know nothing about Tory Lanez music. I know the basic shit that, most random people know, and he allegedly shot Meg Thee Stallion in the foot or some stupid shit like that. I don't know. Her foot looked fine to me. Maybe he blew her pinky toe off. Like Harlem Nights. Remember Harlem Nights, yo? Yo, every time I hear the Tory Lane story, it remind me of like Harlem Nights, yo, where the nigga Eddie shot Shorty in the foot, yo. You feel me? So, damn, Meg caught a Harlem Nights. She probably can't even watch that movie without having flashbacks, huh? That's crazy. But anyways, only thing I know about that nigga is the basic shit, yo. I know that he, allegedly shot Meg Thee Stallion in the foot. I know this nigga's like 4'2" or some shit like that. I know he's a little guy. I think I seen like a sway in the morning joint where the nigga was sitting in the chair swinging his feet. Grown men don't swing their feet. I mean, unless you ain't finished growing and shit. So I don't know. What it's looking like to me is this nigga got Napoleon complex with money though. That's what it seemed like to me. I've heard stories too. I've heard stories from homies. One of my old friends or whatever, old homegirl, she told me a story about that nigga going to the club in ATL or something, or Miami. I think it was Miami or something. And he ain't want to let dark-skinned shorties in the club or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like some real crazy shit. Yeah, so, Napoleon complex with money, that's a dangerous motherfucker, man. You see what Hitler did. You see what Hitler did, all right? You give a short nigga money and power, nigga, and I don't know, bruh. You got a menace on your hands. So apparently, Tory Lanez, just like everybody else, had something to say about August Alsina and the Jada situation. Everybody and their mama had something to say about that shit. So apparently, Tory Lanez said something about it too. But I guess when you famous, it matters more because more people hear it. So August didn't like that too much or whatever. I don't know exactly what the nigga said about him, but August didn't take too kindly to it. So apparently August sees a nigga at a show, and I guess Tory tried to dap the nigga up, and that nigga didn't dap him. Now, I don't know where niggas is from, but if a nigga come to dap you, and you don't dap that nigga back, more than likely you better be ready to fight. You feel me? Because that right there is a declaration of nigga, I don't like you. I don't fuck with you. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? That's an open declaration. That's like a slap in the face. If I go to dap you and you turn my hand down, I don't know if he, I'm just making it up. I don't know if he just looked at the nigga hand. I don't know if he moonwalked off on that motherfucker, because he a dancing, singing nigga. So I don't know if he moonwalked, shuffled off on that hand, but that nigga Tory tried to dap him, and August wasn't feeling it because I guess there was some Jada jokes made or whatever, da-da-da. So I guess Tory Lanez run back into this nigga, allegedly. I feel like since I'm on YouTube, I gotta say allegedly a lot. So Tory Lanez, because Tory Lanez is denying this shit. So allegedly Tory Lanez ran up on the nigga after August's show, and I'm amazed that August Alsina has shows. That's crazy. I mean, you gotta eat, but I didn't know that nigga was still singing, bro. I thought that nigga was like dying or some shit. Which he is. I think that nigga's like hella sick or something like that. So, I ain't making fun of him. I'm just stating the facts. So I think this nigga's like hella sick or something. So he tried to use that as part, because I say that and I bring that up because August tried to use that as part of his excuse for not wanting to dap the nigga. So at first he said it was because of the Jada comment or whatever, whatever joke niggas made at that time. Everybody was making them. Right? It was free game. It was free fucking game, right? So apparently he tried to say that it was because of the Jada joke and also because of his health condition, August Alsina, because he's sick all the time, that he didn't want to take any chances, any extracurricular contact with people. He didn't want to dap him up because he was scared of COVID and monkeypox. That's what he threw in there. Even though he already said I didn't want to dap him up because of the Jada shit, I don't know why he threw that extra shit in there to try to gain sympathy or whatever, but you already said you ain't like the nigga, which is why you ain't dapped the nigga. Should have kept it at that. I feel like real niggas should have kept it at that. But, he tried to throw the little sickness shit on top, but I'm pretty sure he done dapped a couple motherfuckers, done fucked a few bitches. I'm sure he done did a lot of shit since that time Tory Lanez tried to dap that nigga. You feel me? So, I don't know where niggas is from, but, if you turn a nigga dap down, you might as well consider that nigga your enemy. At least where I'm from, Virginia. All right, so with that being said, he ran up on this nigga August Alsina after one of his shows, and apparently he ran up on that nigga and snuffed that nigga, like just I'm talking about Tory Lanez, little 4 foot, whatever the fuck that nigga is. You know, little guy. He's a little guy. He's a little guy. Tory, he's a little guy. Like, I know I'm a big nigga. And I feel like most niggas is short compared to me. I'm 6'5". You know, that's out the ordinary. But this nigga is legit like a little guy. Like, he's like 4 foot. Like, you know what I mean? He under down here. Yeah, allegedly. Yeah, Kaiju, allegedly. You know, we on our shit. You know, I pay attention to these videos and shit I be watching. You know, I'm a fan of YouTube and shit before I jumped on this shit. So, allegedly. You know what I mean? He's denying this. But, yeah, so, so he's a little guy. So apparently this nigga snuffed this nigga. And of course, you know, the story is this nigga had like mad goons, which makes sense. If you a 4'11" Napoleon complex nigga, you know you can't whoop a lot of ass. You know what I mean? So you got your goons with you so you can do what you want to do. You can disrespect niggas, you can snuff niggas, you can do all types of shit as long as you got your goon squad with you, alright? I mean, you know, it makes sense. If I was a 4'11" nigga, I'll have a goon squad too. And a gun or two. Like, you know what I mean? It makes sense. It's survival, right? I ain't mad at the nigga for having a goon squad. But he snuffed that nigga and ran. And I don't know, that's the story he told. Now, what's even more weird is this nigga August. Did you see the picture this nigga posted up? Go gang. Qua, Perry in the building. What's up, boy? Yo, did you see the picture this nigga August posted? Man, y'all gotta look that shit. I wish I could post it here, but it's a podcast, so y'all the only ones that's gonna see me anyway right now. So anyways, this nigga posts a picture looking like some Walking Dead shit. Like this nigga just leaned up against the joint with his eyes rolled all in the back of his head, blood coming from his lip. I ain't gonna front. It looked fake as fuck. I ain't gonna front. It looked fake as fuck. He obviously was acting it up with the posing and the eyes rolling in the back of his head and all that shit. He had somebody hold the camera and take the picture of this shit for him. This is like, you know, chilling. He looked like he was in chill mode. His clothes won't even kerfluffle. That's what I like to say now, kerfluffle. His clothes won't even kerfluffed or nothing like that, yo. He just had like some little blood or whatever coming from his lip. I don't know. Shit looks fake as fuck to me, but it's weird. But at the same time, given that this nigga Tory Lanez is a Napoleon complex nigga with money, I wouldn't put it past him. Not to mention, who really gives a fuck about August Alsina getting punched in his face? There's a lot of Will Smith fans out there clapping right now for that nigga. They like, August got punched in his shit? Exactly. That's always the question. If that nigga August was by himself, who the fuck took the picture? It's weird. Did he like, hey, excuse me, man, when they got in the elevator, excuse me, man, can you take this picture? I'm gonna lean up against it, act like I'm half dying right now. Ah, this shit was so fucking fake, bro. That shit was so fucking fake. Listen, wouldn't even know who the August nigga was. I don't listen to R&B or nothing like that. Sunni, what up, Cincy? Sunni in the building. Spencer in the building. What's up? You know what I mean? Like, I don't even, once again, I'm out of touch. I'm trying to keep up. I'm trying to keep up with everything that's going on nowadays in our particular culture or whatever. I'm trying to keep up. I'm an old head nigga, so, you know, Tory Lanez, I ain't never, I couldn't tell you one of his songs. August Alsina, I couldn't tell you none of his songs. I probably know more of these niggas' personal business than I do their actual works of art or whatever, so that's how it is with that. These niggas is just entertainment. And not entertainment for what they trying to be entertained. They trying to be entertainment for musicians, but that's not the entertainment that almost squeezed out of these niggas. These niggas is funny. Now, I don't know what the fuck this nigga August mad about. What was August mad about? Let's say this nigga Tory Lanez made a joke like, yeah, you fucking Jada, da da. First off, in that situation, August Alsina came out on top. He came out on top. He was the side nigga. He was the one banging, you know, homie wife. You feel me? He was the one on top. So any of the jokes, like, you the one on top of the jokes. Why you mad at anybody for about some jokes that niggas made? I mean, it's like, all right, whatever, nigga. I'm the one to fuck. It ain't my wife. It's your wife. You feel me? Like, at the same time, you know what I mean? It's like, he came out on top with that one. So I don't know why the fuck, like, that nigga would be mad at this nigga, Corey Lane, Tory, whatever the fuck. Anyway, behind a Jada joke or whatever the fuck that nigga made. Who knows? Niggas is sensitive. Niggas be looking for reasons. I don't fucking know. Shit is weird. Shit is fucking weird. But anyways, outside of that, all right, go gang, go gang, go gang. I don't know who these niggas is. I just be looking for shit to talk to with y'all niggas. Did y'all niggas see that? I just be looking for shit to talk about. I be going anywhere with it. I'm all on my Twitter and shit right now. It is very unnewsworthy right now, man. Ain't too much really going on. That's weird, right? That's weird. As soon as I start a podcast, ain't no news popping. When I ain't thinking about no podcast shit, boy, hey, the fucking stories is popping out left and right. Right? I don't know what's going on. And you know what? I don't keep up with these niggas. I don't keep up with a lot of these niggas. That's my problem, probably. I don't keep up with a lot of these new niggas. New niggas by situations like this, right? Apparently Blueface. Yeah, I don't even want to get into that nigga. I feel like I need to do like a whole show on that nigga, his situation with Shorty. He an interesting nigga. And I don't know shit about that nigga music. I probably wouldn't like that nigga music. I mean, just given my style of shit that I like. I mean, but I don't know. I never sat down and tried to listen to this nigga. But it be the shit outside of the music, bro, that just be standing out. Like this nigga just knocked out Shorty Girl Pops. But apparently the Pops was a dickhead. He always been a dickhead or something. Like he used to beat Shorty moms and all that. Well, Christian Blue, ain't that her name? Christian or something like that. Shorty with the Gap joint, with the Gap, and she got the tattoo on her neck and shit. Yo, she a bad joint, but she off. I wouldn't fuck with her. You ever hear those situations when niggas be like, that pussy ain't worth it? That pussy ain't worth it. I mean, I guess unless you rich. And you got, time and resources to deal with that type of shit right there or whatever. But I don't know. That shit ain't peanut flavor. All that shit ain't peanut flavor. All that wild shit. All that wild extra ratchet shit. That shit ain't really peanut flavor. I don't need nobody. I gotta go fucking fight when I get to the crib and shit like that or whatever. I ain't trying to fight my shorty every other night. Fight her family. That's just some crazy situations and shit. Like she beat up this nigga moms and sister or something. And then he just knocked out her pops. Like, these niggas is wild, bro. What the fuck wrong with these niggas? But once again, I think everybody got their reason. I don't know the backstory, so I'm gonna just fall off of that. Cause once again, when I first heard, like I said, the media shit is a crazy situation, and bias is real. Because when I first heard that, he knocked out her dad, I'm thinking, I go right in my head and thinking like some, he knocked out some old nigga with some old drunk nigga, some shit like that. You know what I mean? Maybe he was in the wrong, but then it's like, you hear a little bit more. It's like, her pops was like really like super abusive. He used to beat the shit out the moms. Used to tie the moms in the woods and beat her ass and some more shit. Like, you feel me? So now it's like, all right, Blueface, you knocked that nigga out. He had that coming for a long time. Apparently, he had a lot of ass whoopings coming for a long time. Don't feel bad for that nigga. So that's why I never try to form my opinions on anybody's situation if I ain't got enough information. That rhymed, didn't it? I don't try to form an opinion on nobody's situation unless I got enough information. I think niggas need to live by that. I need to live by that too. I gotta check myself a lot. You feel me? So yeah, these niggas is wild and there's a lot going on. But once again, I ain't tapped in. I ain't tapped in with the youth. You know what I mean? I ain't tapped in with the youth. I'm an old head. I still be worried about old people shit. Like niggas is still defending R. Kelly. Like, fuck this nigga R. Kelly. That nigga R. Kelly finally got them years, I guess. I guess it's solidified. He got them years. They took that money for that nigga. I know some R. Kelly fans. I don't know why. I mean, goddamn. Y'all like that nigga music that much to just ignore this nigga fucking little girls and shit? Y'all niggas wildin'. Once again, I tell y'all, Peanut ain't the type of nigga to separate the art from the artist. As an artist myself, the art, you know what I mean? The art is the artist, you feel me? And if you giving me some inauthentic shit, then it ain't really art. It's just emulation. So I don't respect it. So, the artist is just as, if not more important than the artist itself, the Peanut, you feel me? So my shit about R. Kelly niggas, why that nigga won't locked up earlier? That nigga should have been locked up. Like, R. Kelly should have been locked up. Talked about a few niggas, man. R. Kelly should have been locked up. Jay-Z should have been locked up. Dame Dash should have been locked up. It's been a lot of niggas, man, who got away with a lot of questionable, not even questionable, just blatant ass bullshit. And a lot of these niggas should have been in jail, my nigga. You know, I brought up Jay-Z because, you know, Foxy Brown was saying that nigga, Foxy said that nigga was fucking her when she was like 15. You know, and niggas just kind of ignored that shit, right? Niggas just kind of ignored that shit. Foxy Brown came up on multiple occasions. Hey, thank God YouTuber reconnect your shit. YouTuber reconnect your stream. I don't know why my shit disconnected, but YouTuber reconnect my shit. Yo, did I say something? Did I say something I wasn't supposed to say? I don't know what the fuck happened. I should have said nothing about Jay-Z. I don't know how strong them niggas is now. Between him and Beyonce, I'm surprised they not like king and queen of goddamn America, my nigga, because them niggas got some power, bro. Let me watch my mouth about Jigga Man. Jigga Man. Yeah, it just my shit just cut off real quick and cut back on. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. Alright. It's a lot of niggas got away with some questionable shit, man. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody speak on Africa Bambaataa. Yo, we got a lot of this shit going on in the community, bro. Like, the niggas really be letting that shit slide. Africa and Bambaataa was fucking little dudes. You know what I mean? Like, you know, going in. Shout out to Africa, but nah, no shout out to. Was I about to shout out Africa Bambaataa? Yo, fuck Africa Bambaataa. Alright, y'all look that shit up. All this shit is out there. Allegedly. Let me make sure. Let me cover my tracks. Allegedly, yeah, African Bambaataa was fucking a few of these little niggas when they was 15 and 16. They used to come by the studio and shit. I don't see that nigga name nowhere. I don't see that nigga face plastered nowhere. You know what I mean? That's for real. African Bambaataa, bro. Y'all gotta pay attention, man. These niggas out here got some shit behind them. And like I said, I'm an old head, so I know what's going on with these old heads. I don't know too much about these young niggas, but these old heads got a lot of fuck shit going with them, bro. A lot of these niggas should have been locked up. I ain't got no remorse for none of that type shit right there. None of that shit. I ain't got no remorse. You need your ass whooping. You need to be put away from people. I don't think there's no healing from that sickness. You understand what I'm saying? If that's a sickness, that shit is terminal, nigga. Alright? It ain't one day you like to take advantage of little boys and shit, and then the next day you healed up, nigga. Ain't no aspirin for that shit, nigga. You ain't no shot for that one. Alright? That's terminal, my nigga. You need to just be removed from society altogether. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's how Peanut feel about it. And that was before I had a son. That's before I had a kid. You feel me? Yeah, man, there's a lot of these niggas out here, man. You know, R. Kelly got it. Look, I guess for a damn near 50-year-old rapist or whatever, that nigga, he had a good run, I guess. Same thing for Bill Cosby. He had a good run. Niggas had good runs. You know what's crazy, yo? A lot of shit that convinced me about Bill Cosby was shit Bill Cosby said out his own mouth. You feel me? I probably would have been on the side of any other, you know, hood conspiracy theorists and like, nah, they just fucking with Cosby. They just picking on that nigga. But yo, once again, niggas don't pay attention. Yo, this nigga Bill Cosby used to make jokes about Spanish Fly, about putting in Spanish Fly and show these drinks and they be ready to fuck. He legit made these jokes. Like, you can YouTube this shit. It's coming out his own mouth. He did it on like stand up. He did it on. He talked about it on a fucking interview with Johnny Carson. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this nigga talked about this. He talked about it like it was cool. I don't know. Look, let's see. Now we can go. Now look. Oh yeah, and then he gave his family that fucking drugged up barbecue sauce on the show, nigga. Like, he been telling y'all niggas, like, these niggas don't be trying to keep their evil hidden. They'll tell you in one way, shape, or form. If you really looking, you gotta pay attention. But these niggas will tell you they evil. They'll tell you. They want to tell you. They want to get it off their chest. They want to let you know what they doing, but they don't. You know what I mean? They don't want to just, you know, they ain't gonna come out and say straight up. But I mean, even though real talk, Bill Cosby low-key says straight up, nigga, like, yo, you gotta really look at these interviews, nigga. These niggas really saying this shit out their mouth. They kind of, even if they, all right, let's say he didn't do it. Let's say Cosby didn't do it. he damn sure gave these niggas enough solid evidence, didn't he? Yeah, I mean, this nigga did mad interviews talking about putting shit in bitches' drinks. Like, he really got interviews out there with that shit coming out of his mouth. He gave these niggas good evidence. He gave these niggas a solid case. That's why I watch what I do. I mean, I don't watch what I say because I don't have any urges to say any stupid shit like that. That's why when I get up here and talk, I just be talking. Some of that bullshit, some of it ain't. But I don't never jump out no window saying no wild ass shit that I don't, you know what I mean? Because I ain't got this type of shit on my heart, my nigga. I don't think about what I say when I talk to y'all niggas, so I'm going as I go along, nigga, but ain't nothing ever gonna pop out my mouth, nigga, with no shit like that, nigga, because I ain't on that shit. For you to make all these jokes about putting Spanish fly and shit and shorties drinks and shit to get them ready to fuck, like, nigga, you kind of put yourself in that boat. Michael Jackson put himself in that boat, having sleepovers with kids and shit. Monkeys and all of that, cotton candy rides and shit. Like you put yourself in that boat. Why you even get these niggas this ammo, nigga? You showed up. Michael Jackson showed up to an interview holding his little nigga hand, talk about how they sleep together and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, alright, nigga, you make good music and you can dance, but what the fuck that got to do with this shit over here you doing, man? Come on, bro. Like, listen, whether you did it or not, man, these niggas definitely gave these niggas mad ammunition, yo, to put that on them, my nigga. And like, come on, son. That's like, come on, son. Y'all niggas is. I can't stand by niggas when they wrong, bro. I can't stand by niggas when they put themselves in wrong positions. I would love to stand by every nigga out here, bro. I would love to stand by all the homies, even my homies. I can't stand by everything niggas do, man. And when niggas put themselves in these positions, R. Kelly. Back to Kells. If you go look up Aaliyah's Age Ain't Nothing But a Number album cover, have you ever seen it? For any R. Kelly doubters, have you ever seen it? And if you ain't never put those pieces together, like, where's your head buried at? Where's your head buried at, yo? Aaliyah dropped an album called Age Ain't Nothing But a Number. And in the background, on the album cover, R. Kelly is leaned up against the wall. He right there, like you can see him. They blurred him out a little bit, but he got the bald head, the vest, the shades. Is R. Kelly. That was R. Kelly's look at that time. R. Kelly was the bald-headed nigga with the shades before he got them Allen Iverson 98 cornrows, nigga. That nigga was the bald-head nigga. Alright, this nigga's on the cover. Like, go Google that shit, my nigga. Age ain't nothing but a number. This nigga put himself in the background of the cover, like. These niggas been telling you this shit for a long time, bro. Like, and I don't know why, nigga get a little documentary on them. Hannibal Buress make a little joke. Now Cosby shit stopped, that shit popped up. That's where that shit came from. That shit been a thing for years, apparently. The Bill Cosby shit, that shit been a thing for like forever, apparently. A lot of comedians say like, yeah, niggas been knowing that shit since like the 70s and 80s and shit. But Cosby, like, he really already had a reputation for that shit. But I think Hannibal Buress made a joke about it, told niggas to Google it. They looked it up, and that shit just blew back up again. And damn, got that nigga. Hey, boy, he had a good run. He had a good run. I think that nigga Cosby out anyway. I think that nigga out. I think they let that nigga out, man. He had a good run. He had a whole life where he was doing all that fuck shit and got away with it and had to have kids and grandkids and watch them grow up and do all the wonderful fatherly shit that he was able to do that after all that bullshit niggas did. Same thing with R. Kelly. I mean, I don't know about that nigga having kids and all that shit, but that nigga definitely lived his life. You know what I mean? He had a good run. Now it's time to lock them niggas the fuck up. I ain't let them all on. What's my nigga? Yo, what's the white? I ain't just on the niggas neither. Yo, what's my nigga? Yo, they say that nigga was fucking a little nigga. They had to kick that nigga off the show, man. What the fuck is that dude name, yo? He was on that President show that was on like FX or something. Damn, I can't think of that nigga name. I don't be paying attention to them niggas like that for real. But he was, a lot of these niggas, man. A lot of these rich niggas, man. These niggas, rich niggas, poor niggas, man. Yo, you gotta watch your shit out here. That's why I'm teaching my kid to fucking fight, shoot, stab, bite, poke eyes. You feel me? Rip nuts, nigga. Like, yo, son, because you gotta watch these niggas out here. These motherfuckers is crazy. It's a sick world out here. You gotta be prepared. It ain't just the famous niggas. We only know about the famous niggas, right? Motherfuckers got family members right now, uncles and shit, and weirdo aunts and shit like that. Niggas got family members right now on that same weird shit. Homeboys and shit on that same shit. Alright? That's why I ain't got no fucking friends for real, nigga. I had to cut a lot of niggas off, yo. When niggas start getting certain shit connected to them, it's like, man, I can't fuck with you, bro. I don't know if it's real or not. And just my friendship alone ain't about to give you a automatic, you know, I'm on your side shit. I can't do that. I don't make them type of moves. Not no more. I made them moves when I was young. That's my homie. That's my nigga. I'm riding. I don't give a fuck what niggas say. That's my nigga. He ain't do shit. That's my nigga. Free my nigga. Nah, I can't do that shit no more. Hell nah. Keep that nigga locked up. That's your mans. Yeah, but that nigga did some fuck shit. That nigga need some time. Yeah, he need to go sit down. You feel me? He don't need to be out here right now. He needs some help. Something. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, we don't do that no more, bro. We don't, you know, that friendship shit get you so far, nigga. Alright, right is right, what's wrong is wrong, nigga. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how good you can sing, my nigga. Yo, y'all niggas look guilty as shit. Mike, you look guilty. Rest in peace, Mike. Man, that nigga look guilty. He made himself look guilty, my nigga. Hey, R. Kelly, you look guilty, man. I mean, you beyond guilty. You don't just look guilty, nigga. You got a video. All right, so, you know, that nigga's off the table. I don't even know why niggas is even doubting that shit. I don't even know why niggas is doubting that shit. This nigga got video. All right, that nigga's off the table. He's solid. He's guilty. Get that nigga out of here. But, you know, Cosby, you made yourself look guilty, my nigga. Like, you really spent mad years talking about putting shit in bitches' drinks, my nigga. So, throw Rick Ross out there, too. Throw a shadow of a doubt on Rick Ross, too. Alright? That nigga, he know what he did. He know what he said when he was writing that you ain't know it shit. Put a little something in the drink, she ain't even know it. That nigga knew what the fuck he was doing. He said some real shit. It's probably some shit that nigga be into. You never know. You ain't gonna find out till that nigga 58 years old and they hit a documentary that, yeah, Rick Ross was telling y'all niggas he put shit in bitches' drinks. Y'all niggas just kind of shrugged it off like it won't nothing. That nigga ruined a good beat. That was a good ass beat. That nigga ruined that beat with that weird ass line, bro. He ruined that entire beat. Fucking Ricky Rose. Throw that nigga on that allegedly touchy-feely list too, nigga. Fat ass nigga. I ain't got nothing against that nigga, but you know it is what it is, nigga. You said you put shit in bitches' drinks. They don't even know it. Oh man, but listen, what we all got going for the day? How long I been? Only 12. I only been here for a few minutes. I forgot my shit restarted too. I was like, damn, I only been here for 12 minutes, nigga. God damn, this blunt is serious, nigga. Shit got time moving slow, nigga. So it's getting, yo, we out here in Virginia. Starting to get a little chilly out here at nighttime now, yo. It's hot as fuck in the daytime, chilly as fuck at night. You gotta keep a hoodie in your car, alright? Cause you never know what the fuck you gonna get out here, yo. So if I sound a little congested or something, yo, these out, not to out my sinuses, I'm just be switching the fuck up. I'm just be fucking your boy up out here with this weather changing shit, man. Y'all stay cool out there. I ain't gonna take nothing for it. I'm gonna just keep smoking till that shit dry out. That's how I try to do it. I just smoke till that shit dry out. Niggas be self-medicating like they Dr. Sebi or some shit. Don't be knowing shit. I ain't a doctor. I ain't a physician. I'm just like, I'm just smoking till that shit dry out. That's how I usually work. Smoke, blow my nose a few times, and hey, keep it the fuck moving, yo, alright? Positive energy, yo. Positive fucking energy. Trying to stay alive with positive energy. I don't know if that shit real or not, yo. I don't know if healing through positive energy, I don't know if it's real or not. I don't know. But I will say this, yo, I ain't been sick. I legit ain't had a cold or flu in like 20 years. Real talk. 20 years. And I say that to say this, nigga, I don't be exercising. I don't be eating salads and all that shit and juicing and all that dumb shit, nigga. I eat the same shit y'all eat. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is. I think it's positive energy in this marijuana. I think that's what it is. That's my thoughts. I feel like if anybody needed to do a study on me, they got a good 20-year study. You feel me? Okay, the interview went well. There was some ass shaking at the door just now. Glad y'all didn't see that. That's for me. That's for me right there. All right. Anyways, all right. So yeah, man. Like, I think it's positive energy. I don't know what keep me. I will say this though. I think it. I don't know if this corresponds, so I don't want to put no bad flack on McDonald's. You know what I mean? But I think I stopped eating McDonald's, nigga, and I ain't get sick no more. Like, real talk. Like, one day I was like, I ate like a McDouble or something. In the hood, we used to get these McDoubles, and put Mac sauce on them. They was like cheap ass Big Macs. It was basically Big Mac with, like, you know, minus the bread. You feel me? Like, minus that extra piece of bread. Yo, we get a McDouble, add Mac sauce. That was like the hood special out here. And one day I ate them shits and got sick. I got mad sick, throwing up and shit. That type of sick, right? And I had to swore off McDonald's because I grew up, yo, on some hood shit, grew up right next to a McDonald's. I'm talking about that shit was like default food. You feel me? You got $3-4 in your pocket, $10. Yo, you just gonna, you know, we gonna stroll over to the McDonald's, to the Black Mac, we used to call it. Right? We used to go and stroll over to Black Mac. You know what I mean? And that was like default shit for like my entire fucking life, first half of my life for real. You feel me? And then one day I just stopped eating that shit. One day I just got tired of it. One day I was just like, you know, niggas start getting a little bit more knowledgeable about nutrition. Like I said, I ain't trying to be super healthy, but a lot of shit I did cut out my life. You feel me? That I used to eat when I was a poor, you know, super broke nigga or whatever. There's a lot of that shit I cut out my life. You feel me? So, like, yeah, I cut out McDonald's, bro, and I swear, when I did that shit, yo, I stopped getting sick. And I ain't cut out all fast food neither. Like, I still eat some Wendy's and I still eat some Taco Bell and all that bullshit. But I cut out McDonald's, and I feel like when I cut out McDonald's specifically, my nigga, I ain't get sick no more. I don't know if it was just a coincidence. I don't know if it's just a coincidence or what, nigga. But it's like when I stopped eating McDonald's, nigga, it's like specifically McDonald's, I stopped getting sick. And I ain't been sick. I ain't had a cold or flu in like 20 years, like real life. I ain't no word to knock on, my nigga. Like, I'm looking for a cold or flu just to see if I ain't Wolverine. I might be Wolverine, nigga. Yeah, right, this weed, I might have smoked so much weed. And on top of that, listen, I smoke a blunt. You know, I smoke on minimum for the last, I ain't even gonna tell y'all how long, yo, but on minimum, yo. You feel me? On minimum, I smoke at least one blunt a day. At least. And that's minimum for like the last 20 years. 20 or so years. A blunt a day. Like, I smoke weed like niggas eat. I smoke like niggas eat. Right? You ate today? You feel me? That's how it is. Alright? I smoke how niggas eat. I always find a way to have some bud on hand. That has some, you know what I mean? No matter what my situation is. Same way niggas find a way to scrap up some money for a meal. You know what I mean? No matter what their situation is, I always got some green on hand. You feel me? So, either it's the McDonald's, either it's the quitting McDonald's, the positive thinking, because I try to be on some positive shit, or all the weed, yo. Smoke a blunt a day, keep the doctor away. I don't know. I feel like I got long enough, yo, so niggas could do like a 20-year study on me already. I've been smoking long enough, niggas do a 20-year study on me. Go holler to some scientists or some shit, yo. Check my DNA, yo. I might be Wolverine out here. That might be the new joint, yo. How your kids smoke. Put cannabis in your kids for the first 20 years. And then they're going to be invulnerable to everything after that, yo. Because, yo, I ain't caught shit. And I done had some nasty jobs. I done had some jobs where, like, you know, mechanic spots where niggas got to get all into people's cars and all that shit. Niggas' cars be nasty. Yo, why y'all cars be so nasty, yo? Y'all want to know who got the worst cars? Females. I hate to put this on y'all like that, but I'm just talking from my personal experience. Y'all got the nastiest cars. I swear to God. Y'all got the nastiest cars, yo. It be everything in them cars, nigga. It be everything. Y'all be sitting in one seat, nigga, and just like 4 seats full of bullshit. Just, every time I get in a shorty car, that shit be wild. Some of them just be nice, but they gotta be like real good cars though. Like, they had to pull up in the mechanic spot with like the Beamer or something. That should be clean on the inside. But you pull up with that Altima, I know that Altima fucked up, yo. I know that Altima. Look, them Nissan, yo, shorty pull up with a Nissan Altima, nigga. You know you about to see about 3 McDonald's bags, French fries in the back seat. You feel me? You about to, you know what I mean? You about to get all of that, yo. You about to get all of that, yo. You used to detail cars. I know you seen it. I know you seen it then. All right, the spilt orange soda in the front. You know what I mean? Don't let her be a smoker. There's ashes everywhere. Niggas kind of take more. I guess niggas take more pride because they take cars more serious for the most part. I ain't gonna say it ain't shorties out there that don't fuck with cars, because it is. There's some shorties. I used to work with some mechanic females. You feel me? So I know there's women out there, but that shit is a little more rare. It's a little more rare. And, you know, they don't really, I don't think a lot of females take cars as serious. They just, you know, they get them from A to B. They don't give a fuck. Get them from A to B and all that shit. Niggas will take a whole Sunday off and go clean their car. Niggas do shit like that. I know niggas that do shit like that. What you doing today, Sunday? Everybody go clean the car. Like it's a, you know, it's a weekly thing. Like, niggas will do that shit. I ain't never really seen a shorty do that shit. Be like, yo, I'm gonna go clean the car this weekend. Your dude car gotta be, niggas cars gotta be clean as fuck. Cause we take that shit a little more serious, yo. Shorty cars is just like, it serve a purpose. Them bald ass tires, yo. Shorties be having, yo, watch out for a Nissan Altima out there with bald tires, my nigga. She'll kill you out there. She'll kill you out there, son. You run up in a, you run, if y'all driving or something, man, you see a shorty with a Nissan Altima, yo, she got bald tires, yo, stay clear of her, boy. She a man killer. Alright. That's been my experience, yo. Is that the thought car? That's the crazy shorty. That's the crazy shorty car right there. That's the drive past your block. That's the drive past your house 5 times, 3 in the morning. Type shorty right there. She driving Nissan Altima or Maxima, yo. And don't be looking at me like that. I ain't make this up. I believe right down to my heart and soul. That's facts. Cause I ain't never seen nothing different in my life. I ain't never seen. If you driving one right now, sorry, you the crazy one. And if your tires bald, you super crazy because you don't give a fuck about nothing. If niggas drive with their tires bald, they don't give a fuck about nothing, yo. They don't give a fuck about giving their baba a ride, driving their kids around, they self. You feel me? Niggas don't give a fuck about nothing, boy. Look, so I drive around with them bald ass tires, y'all. Shit. Putting my life on the line out there in them streets. Shit. What we talking about, yo? Talking about how fucking boring it is. It's fucking boring. It ain't really shit going on out here nowadays, man. I mean, the Queen died, you know what I mean? I don't give a fuck about that for real. Wow, niggas was surprised when we didn't give a fuck about the Queen dying. Why was people surprised that black people did not give a fuck about the Queen dying? Like, we was waiting for that one so we could do an E-True Hollywood story on her ass. Like, yeah, let me tell y'all what this bitch did. This bitch did this, this bitch did that. We was waiting for this shit. You feel me? Like, y'all niggas was surprised. Like, oh my God, no one cares. No one gives a fuck. I didn't give a fuck. That was crazy. You know what's crazy is, I thought she was like 200 years old. I ain't gonna front, yo. I feel like that was like the same show. I don't even think she dead for real. I think it's like her public image has just been stretched out too long, so they're gonna wait another 80 years to rebrand her and drop her. You feel me? She going into hiding for like another 8. I don't think she can die. I thought she was like 500 years old when I seen her when I was a kid. Like when I was a kid, she was looking like that. To me, that's what I feel like. When I was a kid, like she was looking like that. I know they got younger pictures of her, but I don't know. Them shits is doctored. I don't trust nothing. I was like, oh man, niggas is gonna. So I wonder what's gonna happen to Africa now. Is niggas gonna get Africa back now? Is niggas gonna get from under Africa now, or they just pass Africa to the king? The king now, right? He got Africa now, right? That's crazy. That's crazy how shit happened and, like, you know, niggas don't give a fuck about it. Niggas jumped up for that, like, the Ukraine shit and all of that shit, yo. And meanwhile, like, Africa been getting butt fucked for, like, 1,000 years or some shit, you feel me? Like, yeah, Chinese niggas over there fucking with niggas. Like it's like that nigga can't go nowhere, can he? Is there a Wakanda out there for niggas and niggas can just go and just chill and not have to deal with none of that shit? Just like go and just like live life normally and not have to deal with none of that shit. Is there a place? Cause the damn show ain't in Africa, nigga. Yeah, niggas gotta go take over. Niggas gotta go take over Antarctica or some shit. They probably got that shit locked out there too. God damn, niggas gotta move to the moon. We gotta move to the moon. Niggas gotta move to the moon, yo, to have a chill spot. Cause you can't even chill in Africa, nigga. They got that shit so divided. I looked that shit up, nigga. Germany got a piece of Africa. Russia got a piece of Africa. China got a piece. Like everybody did just divided that shit up into little itty bitty pieces and just like left us like Nigeria or some shit like that. Like, thank you. Thank you, nigga. You know what I mean? But that shit just happens and it's normal, right? It's normal, so life goes on. Life goes on. You feel me? Like, yeah, this is happening. Remember, like, when all that shit was popping up and, like, niggas was getting snatched up for slavery in Libya and shit? And nobody, like, really gave a fuck about it. I still talk about that shit to this day. I don't know what it is that I could do, but no one gave a fuck when niggas found out that there was still slavery going on with black people in Libya or some shit, right? And no one said anything about that shit. And I thought that shit was mad crazy that no one still doesn't say anything about that shit. So out there right now, it's a nigga getting his ass whooped as a slave in 2022. It's a group of them. A plethora of these motherfuckers just getting slaved out in 2022. Right now, somewhere in the world. Right now, somewhere in the world, bro. You know what I mean? On some 1850s, 1920s shit, like, you know what I mean? Shit is going on right now. That's wild. Ain't nobody talking about that shit. That it ain't a thing. You feel me? They ain't like, yo, we need to stop this. Like, the fuck? It's not nothing. It's like, who's gonna stop it? It's like we wait for America to stop it. I guess we wait for America to stop everything. But as Russia has shown us, we can't do shit. You know what I mean? For real. It's like, Russia, stop. And Russia was like, no. And we was like, all right. Y'all see how that shit went down? I was like, Russia, stop. Russia was like, no. And then we was just like, nigga don't want to stop. What the fuck I'm gonna do? What the fuck you want us to do? We jumped into Iraq, nigga, on some, so try to save that shit. We left them niggas. We said fuck them niggas. Like, we done, nigga. We got all the poppy we can get, bro. We got all the opium we can get, bro. We good, son. We don't need no more opium and gold, bro. We straight. Y'all can have this shit now. Deals up. Y'all can have this shit now. So, what war is America fighting right now? Because we usually always fighting a war, right? What's our war now, yo? It's like these niggas know some shit. Like, they know this world about to blow up or some shit, right? It's like niggas really want to stop their war. Everybody trying to goddamn. It's like everybody trying to get their money together. That's what it look like. Everybody trying to get their money together and leave and go to space. Them niggas is about to leave us, y'all. Y'all see this shit happening, right? They've been trying to leave us for like the last 30 years. Them niggas is trying to leave us, y'all. They gonna leave us right here, yo, when all this shit blow up and flame on and all that shit, or whatever the fuck catastrophe is gonna happen that they know about that we can't do shit about, yo. These niggas is really setting up to leave us here, bro. And we, if you got kids, yo, put these niggas into the space aeronautical programs, all right? We need some niggas on the inside. You feel me? Make my son become an astronaut, nigga. Like, hey, boy, look. Pop's gonna need a ride up off this motherfucker one day. We gonna need to hitch a ride off this motherfucker one day, son. So we gonna need to, we need a Saiyan space pod in the backyard or something, nigga. Like, we need this shit right, nigga, cause yo, they niggas, yo, for what shit looking like, yo, them niggas ready to leave us, yo. You know, we losing seasons, nigga. We thought this shit. You know what happened? We fucked shit up. Yo, was like, yo, that shit ain't gonna affect us, yo. That shit ain't gonna affect us. That's just some 100 year, 200, 400 year shit. And that shit happened fast as fuck, didn't it? Niggas out Texas is dying, burning up. Then having blizzards. Like, that shit wild as fuck. Niggas had a blizzard in Texas, nigga. That shit almost destroyed Texas, nigga. Them niggas was Niggas never suspected that they have a blizzard, nigga. That shit almost destroyed Texas, nigga. I know if you in Cali or Texas or out there in the Midwest or something right now, I know you dry as fuck right now. I know y'all grass is dying, trees is dying. Like, yo, like this shit is happening right in front of niggas' faces, and niggas is really still shrugging their shoulders like, yeah, whatever. I guess I'll buy more shorts. I'll buy more shorts. Like, come on, yo, son. Like, yo, these niggas is really fucking this shit up and about to leave us. They go fuck it up before they leave too. You know how niggas do. You know how petty niggas do. They'll fuck that shit up before they leave it. They gonna leave us some bullshit, bruh. I'm telling you. Mark my words, bruh. They go fuck it up before they leave, yo. That's like when niggas get a hotel room. They gonna treat Earth like a cheap hotel. Nigga, like, yo, we about to fuck up everything. I'm about to pee on the phone. They about to piss on the phones. You know what I mean? Bust nuts all on the pillowcases. You feel me? We using pillowcases for white rags and shit. You know what I mean? Treating that hotel room dirty. They gonna treat us dirty before they leave us. Niggas really gonna be out here like, yo, they left us, son. They gone. Where's the president? That nigga's on Mars, nigga. Like, that nigga left like 2 weeks ago, bruh. Yo, the trees is on fire, G. The trees is on fire, fam. You understand what I'm saying? Sinkholes is popping up, niggas swallowing niggas' houses whole and shit. You feel me? Swallowing niggas' cars and shit. Like, yo, this shit is happening, my nigga. Like, this is the end of the world. It's just happening slow, but it's happening, nigga. Y'all niggas better start learning how to fucking fly a spaceship, nigga. All right. When somebody be like, who knows how to fly this? You need to be like me. All right. I've been on YouTube. Trying to learn how to fly a spaceship. You ain't know that, did you? Yeah, Peanut, I'm getting ready. I'm gonna get me a ride, nigga. Fuck that, nigga. We going to Mars, nigga. I'm gonna get me a ride. Y'all gonna need some niggas on Mars. Y'all gonna need seasoned food. Y'all gonna need to know how to dance. All right. Y'all gonna need some good music. You understand what I'm saying? All right. Y'all sports about to be whack as fuck. You ain't got no niggas out there. Y'all gonna need some niggas. All right, I got you. I got y'all, yo. I'm gonna get us there. Yo. I'm gonna save us, nigga. Yeah, or I'm gonna be like Vegeta and Goku or some shit. I'm gonna be like the last left because I'm getting the fuck off this motherfucker too, nigga. Niggas ain't leaving me, yo. I'm hitching a ride, son. All right, because they fucking shit up, nigga. Shit crazy. How niggas? I think we just lost daylight savings. I think in Virginia we lost daylight savings. I think they took that away from us. Like, you could do that, nigga. You could do that. You could take away day. Am I getting more sun, nigga? Is that what you saying, nigga? Is the sun hanging out longer? Like, how does that shit work? How do you take daylight savings from a nigga? The fuck is going on? Is time dilating, nigga? Alright, listen, they about to fuck us all up, bro, and leave us, bro. That's what it's looking like, man. And once again, I read too many comic books. I watch too many animes, I guess. But if we was in a comic book, nigga, that's exactly what the fuck they doing. This is Krypton, nigga. Alright? This is Krypton, nigga. Nigga, we about to, this shit about to go, nigga. They about to bounce on us. You feel me? DJ, what up, boy? Listen, the Earth spinning faster, man. Just that fast. All right, one day you 8 years old and the Earth is regular. You got 4 seasons. You got daylight savings, and then, you know, mad years later, yo. Next thing you know, yo, the Earth spinning fast. The trees is on fire. Snowstorms in Texas. You feel me? Floods all everywhere. Like, goddamn, niggas. It's over already? Shit, nigga. I had shit to do. Like, fuck, y'all niggas done killed the Earth already. Y'all look like y'all was in a rush to do it. Like, goddamn, we gotta blow this motherfucker up before we die type shit. Like, y'all was in a rush to do it, my nigga. Like, goddamn, save some Earth for us. I try to be conscious of what I do, man, when it come to, like, you know, I ain't a planeteer or those shit, but I try to, like, I don't litter. You know what I mean? I guess that's the most I can really do for real is not litter. Just make sure I don't throw trash on the ground. Just make sure I actually put my trash. Like, I'll put trash in my pocket until I get to a trash can. I'm one of them niggas. Like, if I eat a bag of chips and some shit, I'm out there walking around, I'll ball that bag of chips, I'll put it in my pocket until I get to a trash can. I ain't gonna just throw that shit. I feel bad when I do that shit. I legit feel bad when I throw trash on the ground, nigga. I feel like a fucking asshole when I throw trash on the ground, nigga. So I'll put that shit in my pocket and, you know, yeah, throw that shit up. I'm one of them niggas. I ain't a Planeteer, no shit. Now I ain't got no. I stay in apartments, townhouse, so I ain't got recycling bins and no shit out here. So we ain't doing all that. The trash go right in the trash can, but I try not to fuck up too much shit, man. What's good, fellas? Just a random nut this morning, man. Where my blunt at? I don't know why I'm smoking this black. I'm over here. Just a random nut this morning, man. We just getting our session in here. Getting our session in here before I got to clock in, which is very, very soon. We almost at our hour mark anyway. Let's finish up this blunt with the squad. I'm almost at my hour mark. So we're going to be doing these, man, like every morning. Monday through Friday at least. I might skip a day or two. Who knows? I'm trying to be as consistent as possible, man, but we're going to have these little blunt sessions in the morning, man. We'll start off somewhere, and then we'll end up wherever the fuck we end up at. We talking about space and some more shit now. I don't went everywhere. I thought we started with Tory Lanez punching August Alsina in his lip or some shit, or whatever the fuck. Which I thought was funny, because like I said, as soon as I heard that August got punched, I was like, oh, that nigga Will got him. Will's on a rampage. It started with Chris Rock. He just like, fuck it, I'm going to just start running up on niggas. Will Smith like, fuck, I'm going to start running up on niggas. I'm going to start beasting these motherfuckers. I'm gonna show these niggas what it is, yo. I ain't got no movies or nothing coming out. Fuck it. Got nothing to lose. Show these niggas what it is. But nah, it won't Will Smith. He got punched in the face by a leprechaun. He got punched in the face by a fucking leprechaun, yo. Tory Lanez. I know that nigga had to jump to hit that nigga, too. And then you punch August Alsina. It's a weird fight. It's a weird fight because at the same time, while that nigga Tory is a leprechaun, August is like mega sick and shit. He nigga's like sick and shit. So I don't see that nigga really, you know, moving and giving nobody the business. I think one of this nigga like just like in a coma or some shit. Yeah, I mean that nigga's fucked up. It's fucked up to even hit that nigga, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, I feel like if you ain't Will Smith and you ain't got no real beef with this nigga, you should definitely not put hands on this nigga. This nigga's sick, bro. You fuck around and kill that nigga. But I don't know, Tory Lanez, man. Once again, you know, Napoleon complex with a shitload of money. That's a dangerous man right there. It's a dangerous nigga right there. But listen. You know how it is. You know how it is and how it is with every one of these, yo. We got to get our quick nut and then we got to split. That's how Peanut do. That's all real niggas gotta do, man. You gotta get your random nut, then you gotta get the fuck up out of there, yo. So I appreciate y'all niggas. Thank y'all for being here. Alright, ladies, calm down. Yo, appreciate y'all for coming here, man. Smoking with me, rambling on with me about whatever the fuck. It's like Seinfeld, bro. It's like it's a show about nothing, nigga. It's a random nut. That's what it is, yo. And we gonna stick to that, yo. So show it tomorrow. Ain't no telling what we'll be talking about tomorrow. Come fuck with your boy. If something newsworthy pop up, we'll talk about that. If not, just talk about whatever the fuck, like always, man. Thank y'all for being here. Time for me to go clock in and do grown man things and real nigga shit. I gotta go do some Bruce Wayne work. I gotta go be Bruce Wayne. I gotta take the mask and the cape off and go put on my suit and, you know, slick my hair back and fix my beard, oil my beard up and all that shit, and get clean and go do some Bruce Wayne shit. Alright, I can't be Peanut 24/7, unfortunately. Alright, that time has come to an end. But thank y'all once again. Love y'all niggas. Appreciate y'all coming through. This is episode 4, I think. Is this the 4th episode? I thought I did more than this, but I guess this is the 4th episode of Another Random Nut.